Greetings, ladies and germs. Oh, this is indeed a funny coincidence. We're right here on busy Rue Saint-Denis, Boulevard Saint-Denis, and look at this. Here's a Dodge Ram extended van, probably 80s. And I just put a video up today of one of these that I spotted in the Plateau sector, which is south of here. Now we're in the Hudsick district. And again, the same link, extended body. And wow, that's really funny. And it's also funny because a lot of these actually were built for mini school buses. And even when I was a kid, when I was in elementary school, there was like one or two of these in the lineup after school, you know, along with the big school buses, the big internationals and Chevs and all that. Oh yeah, man, she's older than I thought. Right on. But this truck looks like it might have been rebuilt. It's got tinted glass. The paint's been redone, I think. This is your typical good-looking, let me see, 76 to 78. And then in 79, they restyled the front end on the lights and the grille and all that. That's weird. There's like some sort of a trailer hitch on the front. I don't know, maybe it's for a bike rack or something, but it's a cool van. It's got your typical wheels that, you know, you would buy. You used to be able to buy a Canadian Tire for trailers and shit like that, or 4x4 trucks, you know, like Broncos and Blazers and all that shit. And, it's funny because from the back, I thought actually it was newer. The tinted glass threw me off. I don't know, but again, from a distance, I'm visually impaired. I can't drive these things. You know, I love all these old cars and trucks and buses and polluting, earth-killing machines, but I can't drive them legally. I'm fucking blind as a bat there, practically. I'm legally blind. I couldn't see from a distance the chrome trim down the middle of the belt line here. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I see you, Mr. Saturn. Yeah, let's take a peek here. Oh, interior is fucking really original. Look at the pattern of those seats. Whoa, I don't think there's a ton of mileage on that. The seats always say it all. Why? Because the seats are like fucking tires. They see the most amount of wear compared to a lot of other parts on any given vehicle, you know. You know, I remember the only time I ever rode in one of these actually was when me and my brother, we went to British Columbia, which is where a good chance where this thing is from, and we stayed with a family that had one of these. It was a 77. It was like dark green, like a belt truck, like the old belt truck colors. And they lived in, what was it, Langford, not to be confused with the TV show Roseanne. And they also had a really nice family. I can't remember their names. That was like 1992. And oh my God, there were old cars all over the fucking place. Around there, Victoria, oh my Lord, it was just a dream come true. And I took a lot of pictures. And that family also had a 78 Honda Civic. I remember it had a floral pattern on the vinyl roof, which didn't run, of course, because, you know, they were shit at that time. And what was the other thing? And they had a rare 61 Renault Dauphine. Good luck finding one of those, because they rusted so badly that you know, the north tow truck operators in the northern states and here in Canada, they were afraid to put them on a tow truck, put them on a hook, because apparently they would start, you know, lifting it off the ground, right, the front end or whatever, and the whole fucking frame would fall right out. That's how much they rusted. I'm going to attempt though to. Oh wait, I got an idea. Oh, here you get a bonus there. Look at that. Air Canada jetliner on landing. Battery's dying. That's okay. We don't care. I was going to say I was going to run across the street, get a side view of it, but better yet, how about I do this? This is one of the perks when you've been car spotting as long as me for years. I've been doing this for fucking years. I've been filming old cars in the street, okay, but not taking pictures of them for fucking decades. And this is a little perk. Sometimes I can go up a staircase like this and get like a kind of a bird's eye view, you know, which is really cool. There you go. How's that for a thumbnail with that whole raised roof there, which pretty much in a sense would be actually wheelchair accessible if needed. Well, that's it. That's exactly what I was hoping to find, and there we go. Why don't we finish with that Mustang I spotted actually a few minutes ago from the light using the zoom on the Canon. Finish with this Mustang from, looks like the color, it looks like one of the first ones from that year, like 94, 93. And the squirrel going crazy. Squirrel, squirrel! Isn't it funny how squirrels move? You got a nut? You're looking at a nut. Yeah. Nut. There you go, eh? Mustang. Now we'll cross the street. Yeah, that thing probably has original paint too. How do I know that car's from the mid-90s? Because that green, that shade of green was really popular in the 90s. Now I want to finish one last shot here. There you go, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care. Check out my Patreon page. You can find a link on my homepage. Hasta la vista, baby.